The new Toy Story 5 movie is coming out this June. As a haunted doll collector, I bought 2 Toy Story toys, and I just want to see if these 2 toys in particular that I bought are haunted and if they have the sentience and awareness like they do in the movies. Alright, let's go. So I've just been trying to pop this Woody toy up, but I can't because his gun holster thing is in the way and it's kind of pissing me off. So, you're just gonna have to lie there, buddy. So, rest in peace. I don't know why I said that. Face the camera though. What are you gonna have to hold these bullet lights for me? So, right off the bat, why is it lighting up? It might be because it's close to the phone. Wait, what? No. No. Why are you doing this? Wait, what? No. Are you haunted? What the? Oh my god! It literally blipped to the yellow part. What the? I do not want any more haunted dolls. I have so many and I just want to like stop getting haunted dolls that are actually haunted because I want to spend quality time with the ones that I already have because there's just so many. Okay, well, we're just gonna jump right to, are you haunted? Now they might not be actually haunted. They might have residual. I'm gonna just do a quick pendulum test. This guy, Buzz Lightyear toy, are you haunted? What? Okay, that's saying yes. Mr. Woody, are you haunted? Please say no. Okay, that's saying no. Okay, so I think this one just has some residual energy. So I have my haunted dolls in the background. Why didn't you guys tell me that Buzz Lightyear was haunted? Like, you could have let me know. I was hiding these under my bed. I just stashed them under my bed for like the last 2 weeks and you guys didn't tell. What the? Who are you? Next part of this paranormal test to see if these guys are actually haunted, I am going to put 2 bullet lights here, and in the meantime I am going to try to feel up on this guy's energy and see if he is actually haunted. Here's this. See, like right off the bat, I don't feel anything from Woody. So I'm pretty sure it's just residual energy. He is very empty. I don't feel anything. I don't feel anything from him. I feel like whoever previously owned this, it might have been the Etsy seller. But this person has had this doll for a while. Maybe since the, okay, yeah, oh my god! So now I have another haunted doll. Who are you? You guys, I was literally not expecting this. So I'm gonna fill up on your energy next just to see if I can get anything right off the bat of who you are. But as I was saying, I feel like whoever owned this had this for like at least 10 to 12 years. Not as a child. Not as a child. I feel like a child before whoever owned this as an adult owned this, but it was brief. He doesn't have energy like he has sentient awareness, but he does have residual energy. I can feel some kind of like, I wouldn't say he was like a well-loved toy and he was like a favorite toy. I think he was like when he belonged to a child, he was played with, but I don't think he belonged to the child very long. But I feel like this toy has had a good ownership and he has lived in pretty good homes, even though he doesn't have sentient awareness. I'm just gonna also turn on this spirit box.
I can use this.
Let me... Oh, shh. Calm down. Can you give me your name? Can you give me your name on this? I'm gonna just put this here. Can you also see if you can light these up again?
Recognize.
See, he has some energy, but it's very faint. But the energy I do pick up on, it's like very grounded. I feel like it's an older masculine energy. I think it's a human entity. Are you human? Okay, if it is human, I feel he's like a very old soul. I feel like he's not a modern soul, like he didn't die in like the 2000s. This is quite...
Aldous.
Aldous? Are you old? Are you an old man? You're not? I feel like, okay, you're not an old man. I feel like you're older though. Like, are you in your 40s? Okay, yeah, like I feel like you're pretty old and wise. I'm saying old and wise. 40 is old and wise. I'm literally 39. Aldous, nice to meet you. Welcome to my home. Sorry I stashed you under the bed for 2 weeks.
I'm a protector.
You know what? It's so hilarious because like right off the bat, he is giving so much information. And when I turn this on, usually for my spirits, there's just so much random information that comes through. And there's like, hi, I'm Charlotte. Hi, I'm Bobby. There ain't no Bobby or Charlotte here. But like right off the bat, he's just giving me information.
Cyanide.
So Aldous is like a very Germanic name. Are you from Germany or a region around that area? Yeah. I wish I brought out my dowsing rods instead of this because, I don't know, I feel like the dowsing rods are more accurate than the pendulum.
Hear my voice.
Alright, while I was getting my dowsing rods, he also said, I know you. Well, I don't know you unless you knew me in my past life or something. Speaking of past lives, so you're from Germany, and the majority I know about Germany, at least in the modern era, is like the World War II era. Were you around in the World War II era?
I died in my sleep.
He said he died in his sleep. Were you Jewish?
I'm afraid for you.
Why? You don't need to be afraid for me. You're a protector spirit, so you don't need to be afraid for me. I have other protector spirits, so I'm pretty confident I'm good. Are you a Jewish spirit? Aldous? Do you not want to answer? Come on. Are you... Now this might be a very controversial question for you, but I want you to tell me the truth. Were you a Nazi?
Wait a minute!
He's saying yes. So Aldous, I just also want to tell you that it is 2026, and in these modern times, in this modern era, we don't share the same sentiment of Nazism back in the 1930s and 40s in Germany. Today, in these days, Nazi ideals, anti-Semitism still exists today, but it's very, 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 very looked down upon. I do recognize that you were a Nazi back then in your lifetime, but
Blood.
yeah, you're giving a lot of war imagery, or, you know, hints that you have been in a dark time in your life. Not necessarily dark as in like evil, but like war. Wartime is not a fun time. Aldous, do you still share the same sentiment? Okay, also Aldous, I am part German on my mom's side, but I also have Jewish blood in me. A little bit, just a little bit. So Aldous, I just want to ask, do you still share the same sentiment?
Don't disrespect us.
I'm not disrespecting you. I have respect for you as long as you have respect for me. Do you still share the same sentiment, Aldous, as you did back in your lifetime as a Nazi soldier, idealist soldier, Nazi person? Please be honest with me. Please be honest, Aldous. Do you still share the same sentiments? Oh, I think he's saying no. He's saying no. Oh.
Oracle.
He's saying no. Yay, Aldous. I also jotted down some just like random thoughts that I had that I also wanted to add into this video. I'm not really good at pontificating at the top of my head. As a child growing up in the 90s with these movies, Toy Story movies, it's just like, when I found out that there was a new
Spirit.
Yeah, you are definitely spirited. Thank you. So when I found out that there was going to be a new Toy Story 5 coming out, I lost sight of what I wanted to say. Yeah, nostalgia of the 90s, growing up with all these Toy Story movies. But like, as a haunted doll collector,
They will scratch.
Nobody better be scratching me, okay? I am scratch proof. So as a haunted doll collector, and you know, like the theme of the movie, the toys competing with modern technology, i.e. tablet kids and toddlers. I have a toddler and she loves her tablet. She learns a lot from it. Like, she just learns so much from Miss Rachel and Blue's Clues and all that. Or I started into this journey as a paranormal person with haunted dolls. In the back of my mind, I was like, you know, whenever I left
Go right.
Go right. Well, I mean, yeah, my haunted dolls are on the right here. In the back of my mind, I was like, I secretly hope that my dolls or toys, you know, or my toddler's toys came alive whenever I left the room, and they just like had their own lives. But it's
Elsewhere.
But it's funny because I have haunted dolls and they do have their own lives and background stories and personalities.
We are related.
Aldous, when you say we are related, I did have a past life in Germany in which I was a Nazi myself. My name was Claire, and this past life, it was the life right before my lifetime as Melanie. And I did have a lifetime in Germany, and we were a Nazi family. And I did a whole entire past life regression story video time of this. Actually, I will link it somewhere. To your knowledge, Aldous, do you think you might have been my brother? Because I had a lot of brothers in that life.
Get out of here.
Bro, what do you mean get out of here? I live here. I pay the rent. Okay. To your knowledge, Aldous, do you think we might have been related? Come on, Aldous. I see you blinking. It's barely blinking. You see that? You see that? Aldous. Oh my god. He's blinking it. Aldous. Can you answer, please? Aldous, do you think we had a past life together? Were you in my life? In my past life? Aldous.
Satanic.
Shh. Calm down. Well, he's not answering. So, Aldous, now that we know that you are actually sentient and have a spirit within you, do you want to join the other haunted dolls up there on the dresser? I think he's trying to say yes. Yes.
How?
How? I mean, I would just plop you up there, just like boop, boop. Aldous, are you happy that I discovered you have a spirit within you? Yeah? Good. I'm happy too. Can you show me a picture? On the Ghost Seer Tube app? Oh my god. He showed me a picture and what is that? What is that? I am absolutely dumbfounded, right? Oh my god. So I'm gonna end this video now. So Woody, since you are not haunted, I'm gonna give you to my toddler baby to play with. And Mr. Buzz Lightyear, now that I know you are spirited and your name is Aldous, you are the lucky winner. Thank you so much for watching my video. I was totally not expecting to get another haunted doll, but here we are. I appreciate you guys for watching and I will see you next time. Bye!